Sorry, I had this stupid tape on my nose from this empty nose syndrome. It reduces the pain if I tape my nose up and block a lot of the air. So here's the thing with being sick. Sleep is so few. Sleep is so little and it's unpredictable. And I get so little sleep and then I wake up and here's the thing. It's whether it's, 3 in the morning or 2 in the morning or 5 in the morning or 6 in the morning, like, like, should I get up? Should I lay in bed for hours and hours trying to achieve more sleep? Like, I don't know what to do with myself. It's almost 6 in the morning. If I get up, you know what? It's like minus 35 out. It's dark outside. There's a million things to do in the house. There's a million chores. Do I want to get up and work in the dark? Or do I want to lay in bed and toss and turn for hours? I'm in so much pain. I'm exhausted. Sick to death of laying in bed. It's like 5:50 a.m. To wake up in the dark like this, it's dark outside, to try to get motivated to do anything in the house when I'm this tired, it's impossible. And the thought of going back to bed is just a miserable thought. I won't even put pajamas on. You know why? Because, like, I wore this today, this turtleneck, I wore this today for the day, and I don't even want to put pajamas on anymore. I don't want to be in bed all the time trying to achieve sleep. I don't even want to wear pajamas anymore at all. So I've slept in my clothes. Just so tired of it all. There's something really defeating. I'm not one to lay in bed and be depressed and lay around and lay in bed hour after. I don't like that. And it's just really, really conducive to depression, right? It's not a good thing. You really should try to get up and do stuff. You shouldn't, if you can help it, you shouldn't be in bed, day and night, day and night, day and night in pajamas, not washing your hair. Like, I fought against that all these years because, I mean, I would get depressed if I was doing that. I know that. I know what I'm like. So I've really, no matter how ill, even when I couldn't walk, even when I was crawling in the house, I was still getting dressed, brushing my teeth, dragging myself out of bed because I was really trying to avoid depression. And I have avoided it all this time, right? But damn, this is just so futile. So literally, it's like almost 6 in the morning. I don't know what to do. Do I get up? I don't want to turn my iPad on. I'd love to watch a movie, but I think watching an iPad in bed, even being on a phone, is toxic. Like, the problem with turning my iPad on, which I usually do, you turn it on and that can go on for hours. And, it's just not good. I'm way too tired to read a book, and it's too hard on my eyes now that I've reached the age that I'm at. Nobody's up, on Facebook or anything. Wish I had someone to talk to. I don't know what to do. It's cold in the house. If I turn the heat up, then it's going to be warm in the house for hours. I won't be able to fall asleep again. I guess I'll have to try to lay down again, but damn, I don't want to. I'm bored. I'm tired of all of this. Chop, chop, let's go. I've got a million things to do, and I'm sick. I'm in so much pain. Nerve damage. Tinnitus, like a train roaring in each ear. I want to be healthy. I want to work. I want to make money. I want to run around and do errands. I want to socialize. I want to have fun. I don't know how people can stand it. Not being able to get around your city. Not having people to hang out with. God, I look rough. I feel like I've been hit by a train. My oxygen was going to 76, or no, sorry, 86. It can go into the 70s. Asleep. Oh, I'm bored. I'm lonely. It's always 6 in the morning. This fact of never seeing anybody and never like good stuff, like it just can't all be bad. You have to have some good coming into the equation, right? You have to have some fun and love and like this can't be it. Just survival and pain and suffering and isolation. Every joint. I'm in so much pain. I feel like I've been hit by a car. How do you survive? How do you keep on? I've been fighting for medical help for years, and in the process of trying to help myself and getting help, I was almost killed by 2 medications that caused actual disease, right? Things went from my life was completely gone to, almost being killed and chronic illness. Chronic pain. Fighting for my life to get CPAP. Fighting for my life to try to breathe at night. And then I often wonder, like this would be a challenge. If I all of a sudden started sleeping again, if tomorrow I started sleeping 8 hours again, I'd be so lost. It'd be such a transition. And it's like minus 35 and all of a sudden, boom, like how do you, and I'm not saying that would be terrible. That would be amazing. But how do you completely rebuild your life? How do you make friends all of a sudden at this age? If all of a sudden I started sleeping again, how would I make friends? What would I do with myself? Like, I mean, it would be a dream come true if I just all of a sudden started sleeping again. But how do you? I think I would cry. I would cry so hard because, my mom's gone. I haven't been able to properly grieve or process any of these deaths that have occurred. Like 4 or 5 of my family members have died in the past couple of years. You can't process that you can't properly process that when you're in crisis and you're not sleeping and you're in fight or flight nonstop and you're in survival. I've not been able to process my mom's death. My mom died a year ago. My niece died a year ago. My brother, my mom's partner. Who else? You can't process these deaths when you're at home putting fires out. You know, when your house is on fire, you're not sitting on the sidewalk processing the death of someone you love. You just, there's not enough room in your head and your heart and your mind when you're actively putting out fires, you know? And that's weird. That's weird when people are dying and it's almost like you don't have the time to process it, but it's not time. It's mental space. It's energy that you don't have. You know, if your house is burning down to the ground and you're trying to put that fire out, you don't have the mental energy and time to be standing there crying about someone's death when you're putting the fire out in your house. You don't have that emotional energy. You don't have that emotional space. I guarantee you, if your house was literally on fire and you're standing there watching the fire trucks try to put the blaze out, you're not standing there crying. You don't have the mental space or energy to process your mom's death or somebody else's death. It's so weird. Like, you don't have the privilege of grieving. It's like I've been robbed of that. It's so odd. You know, my daughter got married. I didn't, you know, you're at home fighting to get into the hospital and these things are going on. So many people, sick people, are being crucified for being sick. They're being punished. And you know, the people who are being unkind to us, who can't process what we're going through. And yet we're expected to process all of this, you know? I can't believe how strong people are. I can't believe how strong I've been. I can't believe how strong others have been. Like, there's stuff that, you know, I can't believe I'm still alive. Same with lots of other people. I can't believe everything they've gone through. I can't believe they're alive. I can't believe I'm still here. What a battle it's been. Damn, this is so hard. All of it. It's like 6 in the morning. I don't know what to do. I'm in severe pain. I'm exhausted. Struggling to breathe. What do? I don't want to lay in bed. I don't want to get up. It's dark. It's cold. It's cold in the house. It's cold outside. I'm sick of all of this. I just want to escape.